First tonight at 5, we are learning new details about a triple homicide investigation in Gibson County. The man accused of gunning down 4 people, killing 3 and critically injuring another, appeared in court today. Patrick Waite was arrested last week for opening fire inside a home. Today, Waite faced a judge for the first time where a not guilty plea was entered. 44 News reporter Courtney Green has that story new at 5.
Patrick Waite, the man accused of the triple homicide, made his first court appearance today in Gibson County.
To my knowledge, this is the first triple homicide that's happened involving my department since 2006. This is not something that is normal.
Deputies responded to a shooting at a home on South Scottsdale Drive in Hobstadt on May 29. 4 victims had been shot at the home. 3 of those victims were killed. The 4th was critically injured.
Inside that residence, they found 3 deceased individuals.
Authorities said the suspect, 77-year-old Patrick Waite, called 911 on himself and turned himself in as the gunman. We have now learned the identities of the 4 victims in the shooting: Patrick's wife, her mother, and her 2 sons. According to the affidavit, Patrick's wife, 61-year-old Alma Waite, plus Alma's mother, 81-year-old Gloria Tapia, and Alma's son, 39-year-old Fernando Tapia Ramirez Sr., were shot and killed. The 4th victim was identified as Alma's other son, 44-year-old Juan Tapia Ramirez Jr. Authorities said he was flown to the hospital with gunshot wounds to the neck and chest.
He went through emergency surgery that night, but he is again in critical condition at this time.
The affidavit said Patrick disclosed he had been married to Alma for about 2 years, but they had been discussing separation recently. He told authorities that he didn't want a divorce. The affidavit says Patrick went on to say that the day of the shooting, he had used a handgun to shoot a water snake on the property before going inside the house. Patrick told officials that Alma was frustrated with him that day because he had gone to Bible study instead of staying home with his mother-in-law, Gloria, who required a caregiver. After shooting the snake and going back into the house, Patrick said Alma told him she wasn't happy he had a gun in the house and told him he needed to leave. According to Patrick, Alma then told him she had filed a quitclaim deal to put the house in someone else's name, and he told her he wouldn't leave the house because he had lived there for 27 years. The affidavit says that's when Patrick admitted to shooting and killing Alma. Patrick said that after he shot Alma, he could hear her son saying something to him from the den area, where Alma's mother was also resting. He said that he shot the 2 boys, Fernando and Juan.
Also inside the residence were 4 witnesses. Line 10 of the probable cause affidavit lists a juvenile identified Patrick Waite as the person who shot the 4 individuals.
According to the affidavit, Patrick told authorities, "I'm as guilty can be," and that he knew God could never forgive him. He also said, "I shot them all. I'm certainly not proud of that fact at all."
Waite will be back in court in July and remains in jail on no bond. Reporting in Gibson County, Courtney Green, 44 News.